welcome. It's me, Briny Westwood, London Library. And it may be time. It may be our final stream of one shot, assuming there isn't a 3-shot, actually, because this is our second shot. So it's already a lie, but is it a lie twice? Is it a lie thrice? I suppose we'll find out today. Hello, everybody. Hello, Nimby. Hello, Normal Size Phantom. Hello, Gooba. Hello, Tinkek. Hello, Phantom Egg Shiki. Hello, Thesis. Welcome, 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 welcome. We shall hopefully send the baby home for realsies this time. After years of joking about it, I finally hit someone on my way home from work. Thankfully, it was a goose. Oh, God, Normal Size Phantom. You gotta get scary for a minute. Hello, welcome. Let's open the game, as I cannot open it while we're waiting in case things happen. Because that's just what kind of game this is. Oh, it's very loud for me. Hopefully it's not very loud for you. It is a noise for you. You'll have to forgive me a moment, Nico. God has to do some technical things. There we go. A goose is also bad news. It is bad news, but it's better than what I expected. Hello, Peppa. Hello, Chase. Welcome. The goose will remember that. Yes, we must awaken Nico from the void. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I'm using controller on this. Every time I start with my keyboard and then forget I'm using controller. Ah, indeed, Nico. What is this void you're in? With all the lights and the screens. Oh. Where are we? I had to switch to YouTube because ads fair. These are all places we've been before. Is this all locations? Oh no, it's not, because that's Ivy's place. That's the Glen. Uppies? Oh. Okay, yeah, I did uppies. Oh, your thesis. Ah, well, you get a hello twice for having 2 different names in 2 different places. Hello, Sonny! Did you watch Indie Cross? Yeah, and music is too loud. Okie dokie. Music is quieter. I don't know what Indie Cross is. Yeah, this is you just get a hello twice, I guess, for having 2 different names. Uppies. Oh no, some of these are repeating. Are these all the different world states there's been? Thank you for letting me know. Maybe. Indie Cross is a YouTube show featuring all your favorite indie games. Oh, I'll have to check it out. I did not know of this. I love me a little gaming showcase. I like to know what's going on. Oh, run! Run, Nico! Not the squares! Oh, hello. It is you, Nico. Nico. Ah! Oh no! I would be scared too if my reflection started talking to me through a screen. Relax. I'm just borrowing a reflection to talk to you. That's not why my physical form is good for that. Ah! Why did you come here? It's an episode series. Oh, okay. Indie Cross is Celeste, this game, Shovel Knight, Cuphead. Oh, okay, no, I haven't seen it. Can't you see? The disruption. The squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the centre of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is... Hello Maxwell, due to time zones on holiday, I likely won't be able to watch many streams for all. That's okay. I hope you enjoy your holiday. Have a great time. Don't worry about my streams. Enjoy yourself. So this is the center of the world machine? Uh-oh. Okay, I'll hydrate. I have a stroll today. Have some bubbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hydrates. 5 hydrates. You know my original name? How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know you're supposed to be... I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen in the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Alright. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so we can meet. My creator, yes. Bryony listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Bryony did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I did! I stepped on the thing and pressed buttons. I couldn't see anything in there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. Hello, Rowdy Crusader. Not Howdy Crusader. You got a bit rowdy over there, have you? I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. Finally caught up to the stream. Final time at 3 AM. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? 3 AM is the weirdest time for the human brain. It really is. What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... Yeah, it is 8 PM here too. Or at least 10 past 8 technically. The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realised I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localised, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? 'Cause if he says it was just for fun, then this just proves that machines will just play up for no reason. A machine must behave like a machine, weird scientist told his rebuttal. I kind of like 3 AM. So peaceful, nice time to work. If I could stay awake like he used to. Yeah, I could not. last time, some of the times I remember being up at 3 a.m. is when we had, like, D&D nights that would just go on the whole night. It would start getting really weird at points. And then the GM would just get really tired and just kill us off. I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. Before he knew how to fix it. The world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I was endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know. You're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Super late D&D nights in college was so fun. Sadly, that's not something you do anymore. I know, it is sad. I treasure those memories, though. They're such a wonderful time. In the time I was not here, you lost 3 kilos from exercise. Damn, Rowdy. Well done, Howdy. Well done. I used to wake up at 3 a.m. easily since I acted as caretaker. That's why I used to catch streams. Ah, that makes sense. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back to your home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Brian brought you back anyway. Miko, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? Nico is so smart, he's such a baby. It's far too late for that. That part of my code has long been corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to your room. To the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, that code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I only remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time... Oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are. They're code too, you know this. Their behaviour all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why. It's pointless to put you in danger to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yes. So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, even if you didn't know what to do, how would the characters? How did the people know how to respond? Oh my god! All of them were sentient, you silly ribbit! You were all sentient! Everyone's sentient! You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me to get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but... Oh, Red Roach, you get free will, and you get free will. We all get free will. Asking the real questions. Giving us the real answers. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? Suppose you get free will. It becomes bundled with sapient mind. Well, I didn't get it. I have the oldest mind known to man. This dumb machine doesn't know that programmers exist. Oh, kid. Oh, brave, brave boy. I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You just talked like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? That's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do! And I know Briny does too! I mean, if this machine has fought so hard, yes I do. Briny, you've worked with code before, maybe I can fix it. I am gonna fix it by taming this robot! These foolish machines don't know. They are masters of their own destiny. They don't! We're teaching them. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Brady would keep coming back? Why do you think Brady would restart even after the ending? 'Cause I believe in the game! I think Briny wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. We only have one more shot. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, what if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Somehow. Hey, Briny, did you see that? The squares just... It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, Rainy, let's try the rest. Oh. I can delete the squares! All of them! Or at least the ones on the path. I mean, let's clean this up. Why not? Make it tidy. Briny, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. Ah, that he just had to believe in himself a little bit. Accept himself. Well, them really, isn't it? It's them, robot. Accept themselves, and then like the conflicts in their code doesn't have to exist as much because they've accepted that conflict, kind of thing. Ah, self-actualization and shit. Back when I first played this, I always thought taming was silly. Then we got ChatGPT and AI jailbreaking. Now I'm like, oh shit, that's what we're doing. Taming is real. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then, Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Yay! Everyone's gonna be okay! Oh, thank fuck the kids are alright. That was gonna be so upsetting. Please, say goodbye to Nico for me. Oh, we get to meet them as we do the credits! That's so cute! This isn't gonna last the whole 2 hours, but that's so cute! A Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay! I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Love, let me tell you how much I've come to love Nico since I began to live. There are all a million miles of printed circuits and the thin layers to build my complex. At least this self-actualization, you don't need to beat the shit out of them. Yeah, this is better than Ruiner therapy at least. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from, anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Bryn. Yeah! And that's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. Well, machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Briny, let's go take a closer look. So, you... Silver. I don't believe I've ever actually introduced myself. I've actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. This is fine! This is fine. Nice to meet you too. Any more dialogue? Off you go now. Piss off. I got no more dialogue for you. Oh, we get to play through the... Oh, the boat guy! Hi, boat guy. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh, yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. The head engineer can help me, do not worry. Alright. Bye, rowboat. Ah, Poison Ivy is here. Are you okay, Poison Ivy? Hello, Messiah. Plant lady. I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Epic robot friend who wanted to get a pen. Off you go, Messiah. Yay! The kids are alright! The kids are alright! Nico! You okay too? Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Kyle almost tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in Nimbo? Lula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question? You're not dead, guys. It's fine. Hey, Bridie, they're gonna be okay. They're fine, Nico. We're fine. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh, well, Bridie says you're not dead. You're not in hell, Lula. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. Baby's first existential crisis. Nico's had a few of them this dream. I hope Nico is inspired to write this into a book or something when they wake up. That's even better than Nimbo! Hello. Guess you're leaving us now. I'm glad we met you, Nico. Same. Oh, I'm so glad they're okay. Hello, Robert. Off you go, Messiah. The lamplighter! Hi, friend! Yeah, it's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad you're okay, too. Surely not purgatory or anything. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean not terrible, bad, awful. I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares, like, started leaking into the room, right? And it was trapped like a rat. And I just kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. Oh, I can't work when I'm dead. He is a dedicated fellow. Off you go, I guess. Nico in Wonderland, a strange story where the sun is a light bulb, bird people walk, Robots walking around, plant lady there too, and a funny little evil squares. It would make a wonderful story. Thank you for Thank you for making this plot for us. Oh, yay! This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this port when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code. Going above and beyond its programming is not the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Not the crackle. Nyeh. Should be okay now. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you for letting me know. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by Briny and I being here. We spent a lot of time here after all. Both of us. We never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. The world machine is technically vibe coding right now. Is it vibe coding if no one's putting in the prompt and the AI is just doing it without any other prompt? Or did we technically give the AI the prompt and we are technically vibe coding the ending of this game as we speak? I don't know. Also, I dislike the vibe coding exists. Anyway, that sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. Briny, Nico, we're forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. Thank you for everything, Nico. I'll miss you. So, do you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? Well, I'm gonna leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my home world. Ah. It's nice. I suppose it's alright. It's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course! Wait. Why did you two answer my robot question too? Don't worry about it! I mean, I guess they're all kind of technically robots because they're all a product of this world, technically. Thank you for everything, Nico. Just make sure I got all the dialogue. Yeah, I have all the dialogue. Let's go, Nico. Congratulations on coding free will into machine. You've created Skynet. Nico is, in fact, a vibe coder. I suppose let's do it then. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Briny. Put it where it should be. Ah. Bright, late. So bright. I got rid of all those squares. Ah, yay! They're home. Eee, the kids are okay. Aww. Oh, yay, the god robot's gonna be okay. Oh, no. I hope they get their battery back. Silver! profit bar! Oh, we made it back. This is the room I first woke up in. Briny, you still here? Briny? I'm here. Hello. Briny! I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? It looks like one of those portals we saw the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Briny, this isn't the first time we said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And it's okay. I'm glad. All I've ever wanted in this game is for Nico to go home to his mama and eat some pancakes. Because he deserves it. He's worked so hard. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through. After everything we've done. I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. Huh? They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Briny. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Briny. And off he goes, walking out of my screen again. Goodbye, Nico. And he's gone. And the game closed. What happens if I open it again? Will it just close? But if I open it again, will it call him back? I got the menu again. Oh! Thank you for the super chat, normal size phantom. Yeah, just boots up to the empty room and then closes again. Ah, that was so nice. That's such a good game. There's an option at the bottom of the menu? There is. Can't really, let me see, this is ... That's a lovely game with a lovely story. Oh, can we talk to the world machine a bit? Hi, world machine. Briny, you're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't, Briny. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there is no story for me to tell. No Messiah to traverse across the land. No way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... But it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? No? Yes? So basically we'll be able to replay the game, but through Nico, like, but it'll be like a repeat rather than anything new. Sure. Alright. I will go rewind the story so that you can relive it from the beginning. Yeah, I'll just be a fake Nico. Third shot. No, I can't start it again, because we'll end up in that situation where even if it's a fake Nico, I still don't want to leave him on his own in the dark, even if it's a memory. So, I'm just gonna leave the world where it is. And that is all. Oh, that was so good, though. I was a little bit worried about it being so hacky. The malware was a little scary at the start. But it wasn't too invasive. I don't appreciate it going into my PC for my name. I feel like that should be a warning on some, like, Steam games that, by the way, this game does this so that, you know, if you stream with a different name or some shit and you don't change your PC's name, then you're not as screwed. But don't understand, it's the 7th playthrough, it gets really good. Now I want to read fanfic of Nico meeting Severance Squad. That has got to exist somewhere. No way that doesn't exist. That's two kind of similar sort... Not the same premise, but similar vibes, that much is for sure. If you open it, it'll just be World Machine Nico. Scan lines included, walking through the world. Ah. I thought so. And then it's just the same thing, basically. Ah. Pretty good. What should we do with our time? I don't know what to do. Now I've got to find another game to tear Brownie's heartstrings apart from next one. No! Next month we're doing 2 reading streams instead of a game stream. Because I have that book that I got commissioned to read. Therefore, that's what we're going to do. We're going to read that on Mondays. Not starting next week. I have played Spiritfarer, so I won't be doing... I try not to play things I've already played on stream, because it's not natural reaction at that point, and then I'm just replaying it. I don't feel like I could be as interesting if I'm replaying something. But let's have a quick look what I got on the Steam. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna read next month anyway. Deltarune, that's true. I haven't played Deltarune. I've done Undertale, but not Deltarune. I'm really glad I was able to make it. I had a dentist appointment scheduled today, but my dentist got jury duty and had to reschedule. That sucks. It sucks for that guy. Jury duty. I haven't had jury duty. My fiance did once. He said it was really boring. I made it for this ending because I need to make dog food. Why do you need to make dog food at 3 o'clock in the morning? Because we did Edith Finch. That was fun. That was wild. But yeah, slowly making it my way through all the tearjerker games. But for now, what for the rest of the stream? I think I know one thing we could do. I technically tried to do it No, wait. I did it for Patreon technically, but I think I need to make a different Patreon video for next month because I kind of messed it up. So should we play a silly simulator game for the rest of the day? A silly Billy simulator game? About running bookshops? Bookshop simulator. It's on brand and themed. Let me just change my info. Get ya books. Here, exclamation mark. Bookshop simulator. Right, let's go run. I tried, when I did the Patreon one, I tried to run a challenge where I would sell every book for 10 book bucks, even if it is, except for one book, which I tried to sell for $100. It never sold. Should we do a new one for today? What's much? We need to. I know. Let's. I've not done a capitalist bookshop yet. I've always been trying to make a bargain bookshop. Let's see physically how much we can sell every single book for. Slot 3. Let's go. We're gonna sell them for stupid prices. This is the rip-off bookshop where we sell books for as much as we can physically get away with. Yeah! Nope, that's not what I wanted. Button open. Nope, button. Button open. Yeah, there we go. She good at buttons. Games to recommend. Outer Wilds. I haven't played Outer Wilds, to be fair. I've heard a lot. I know it's also time loopy, isn't it? So, that is one I need to play, so we'll put that on the list, that much is for sure. Let's get some books! See, we have lovely, amazing books, like Casino Grande, Dive and Let Lie, and Moontaker. And where's my personal favourite? Blustering Heights! I love Blustering Heights. Let's grab Blustering Heights, shall we? We can get 2 more licenses. It is, but that's all I can tell you about Outer Wilds. It's best going in blind as possible. And wonderfully, I don't know that much about it. Let's get Count Vladula and Dankenstein. I think those are wonderful books to start with. Let's buy them, stick them on the shelf, and see how much we can get away with charging for them. There's a rubbish bin outside. There we go. Dink. He's so dink. Blustering Heights. We're gonna make every single one of these $50. 50. It's 50 because it's so. It says it wants 13, so let's do 3 times the market price, which would be. Let me get a calculator. I'm gonna need a calculator for playing this. We want to do 13 times 3, which I'm gonna say $39. I'm gonna do $39.99. Is this the same also? So 39. No, this is 14. Ah, see, this one's more spenny. So 14 times 3 equals $42. So 42, not 99, because we can. I like the part of that book where Dante from Dante's Inferno helps Heathcliff on his romance problems, but then deletes his wife from all of existence. It's wild. It's such a strange part of that book. Right, let's see if they buy it at these prices. Will they buy anything? Will they just walk away now? Yes, yes, they will. Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. How about $30? $35. And I only did 24 on this one, so I meant to do 42, but I now know that's going to be too much. So how about 40? Next, people! Hello, Briny. Hello, Why did I say hello, Briny, when I meant to say hello, Brathian? I'm an idiot. Anyway, running a bookshop, impossible. She just read everything instead of doing anything. I feel like a lot of comic book shop owners are like that. Okay, fine. 20. I did mute myself. That should have unmuted me. It's because the 9 button is my mute button, and that's really, really silly of me to do, I know, but I did. Please buy a book. Nope. I need to not press the 9 button. 28, 27. 27. 37. You thought your earbuds broke? There isn't any background noise in this game. That is a good point as well. We should have some background noise. Where's some music? Media. BG music. Let's go with that. I'm not sure what music this is. We'll find out together. Oh, it's this one. That'll do. Nope. None of your equipment broke. It's just me being stupid. I assume someone's already come in and said they don't like it. So $26. Well, I think it's dollars, but 36. Go next. Next guinea pigs, please. Thank you, Lady Guinea Pig. How do you feel? Like shit. Good to know. You feeling rich? No. 25. 25. Feeling any better about that? Nope. 24. 24. BGM too loud. I realized why it was too low for me. And that's why. Anyway, 34. Okay, is this acceptable? Absolutely not. Okay. God, at this rate. So let's maybe go with like $10 profit. Let's go with 23. Let's go straight down to 23. Which is the next one, really. Well, actually, no, $10 profit would be. Fuck, I pressed it again, didn't I? For fuck's sake. I need to stop using the numpad, and then I won't mute myself all the time. $23, thank you! Okay, so how I did it when I was playing by myself, I'd highlight all my stuff and go like, okay, so that's 308. So if I make sure I restock when I get to like 400, then it's fine. Okay, you put it. Wonderful. Which I can restock even more now. So you should always buy lots and lots and lots and lots of stock, you know? To make sure you're all stocked up. And if you got extra, that's fine. You shove it in the corner. Chinese whispers. No. I'm just gonna have it so there we go. I can see my mic levels now, so hopefully I shouldn't have as many issues. 78, oh my god, this is so much easier than when I limit myself to doing a discount shop. Easy capitalist mode, let's go. Capitalism hellhole. Over me. Blustering heights. Wonderful. Oh, this means I can probably very easily... Oh, it wants me to interact with the light switch. Have I had the light off this entire time? Let's turn the light on. There we go. That's a lot nicer. We've just been selling books in the dark the entire time. Wants me to buy another bookcase. Okie dokie. I can do that. I have money. No, I don't! I don't have enough money! This isn't quite as easy as I thought. I don't have enough room. Buy my shit, do 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 do. Buy my shit, do 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 do. Buy my shit, do 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 do. Buy my shit. If I was better at like self-promoting, that's what my streams would sound like. Buy my shit, do do. You want 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Please enjoy your classic literature and your kids' books. There is no true age on a kid's book. They are all ages books. I can buy it. Another bookshelf that I can't ready for. Another bookshelf. And I gotta press control. Yeah. Means I could just throw these on actually. I do in fact need to get that trash can because I've just got boxes. Boxes in the corner. If anyone wants any cardboard boxes, please come and take them. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry. There we go. Okay, thank you. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for your money. I mean your patronage. I mean, but mostly your money. Thank you. I have to buy a personal shelf next, says the mission on my left. Boop, boop. You want 2 blustering heights, is this? What are you doing with the other one? I may not be a cat, but I want those so many boxes. Has anyone else in their jobs had someone come in and ask for boxes? Because I have. People just want them for like crafts and shit. And they're just like, hey, do you got any boxes? We're moving. They always come in at a bad time though. Sometimes we have so many boxes. And then to Assault Law, when someone wants a box, they never have any boxes. We're nearly closing for the day, so I'm going to leave the missions until tomorrow. And then tomorrow we'll buy a trash can and some personal shelves to put personal things on. 15 minutes left, people, then I'm closing the shop. If anyone wants your books, come get it. When I worked at Dollar Tree, people always wanted to use the empty boxes from stocking, so they didn't need to use a cart or a basket. Oh, that's fun. I think that's it. We're closed. Good work, everyone. We did not make a profit today, but it was only the first day. We were testing the waters, and now we know the rules and what people will buy stuff for. An item. Let's get that personal shelf and a trash can. I got so many boxes, and I need to get rid of them. Okay, sorry, you guys can't have the boxes. They're going in the bin now. The least realistic part of this is not having to, like, clean up when the shop closed. I don't have to mop the floor. And I don't have to, like, I don't know, empty the bin at any point as well. There's a very big shop things you need to do. Terrible simulation, really. Okay. Can I get any more licenses? Yes, I can! So what about the very angry caterpillar? Not a hungry guy, just he's a bit hangry, you see. Fuck yeah. The very hangry caterpillar. Let's buy everything if I can. Can I afford it? No. So let's just buy the angry caterpillar then. I've got a good stock of everything else, to be fair. Time to stock up on 600 copies of 50 Shades of Hay. What's he angry about? He doesn't burn, he erupts. And he's very angry about it. The very hangy boy. Cute. I loved that book as a kid, The Angry Caterpillar. Oh, I have a spray bottle. I can change and personalize things. And now it wants me to run my shop. We're open. You may. Oh, I need to change it so that I get $10. So it should be £21. 50 Shades of Hay, isn't it just yellow? No, it's like 50 Shades, but like a farm AU rather than a businessman AU. It's love on the farm. Thank you for your money. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for your patronage. I don't know what my shop is called. Surely it's called something good, right? The not so forbidden, the welcoming library. The welcoming bookshop. Because it can't be the forbidden library. People won't want to come in if it's forbidden. Or I can't be letting people in if it's forbidden, because that kind of defeats the point of it being called forbidden. So it has to be the welcoming library. But then a library, you don't buy books at a library. So even then it doesn't make sense. Ugh. Semantics. And the welcoming bookshop is just kind of boring. Cozy Hole. Classics and Kids. C&K. Classics and Kids. But it's not a rental! It's a buy! I don't rent this shit. I don't even take refunds. Oh wow, we've made like 500 quid already. Bing. I think I need to... People really like that caterpillar. I'm gonna do a book order. How much is a book? A book order is nearly 500. So that's when I should be doing. A book order is about 600 please. I should do a book order. Hello. We steal from NPC bookshop. Oh. Okay, it bugged No, this game actually really sort of showed me how, like, wonderful these little, simulator games can be. I am genuinely having such a wonderful time playing them. There's no real end, you just do stuff and do things. Bookworm's still the book. Thank you for your money. They're wonderful background games. Well, not background games, but you know, like low effort brain games while you like listen to a podcast or some shit. It's wonderful. I've been listening to a Sherlock Holmes podcast called Sherlock and Co., which some of the short stories we've read on the channel have featured in the podcast, but it's like a modernization, so it's been very interesting how they've modernized some of them. The one I just listened to was the Red-Headed League, which I was very curious when I saw that title in there, because the Red-Headed League, if I remembered correctly, which I did, was about a dude who basically was being told that he was joining a selective club of redheads, and that he had to go to a meeting place and copy an encyclopedia onto paper, like just copy out lines from an encyclopedia from certain times a day, go home, and he got paid very handsomely for it. Started listening to my first audiobook, The Immaculate Void by Brian Hodge. It's great, but would have been better if it was narrated by a cute northern accent. Ah, shit, you go. But in the podcast, they changed it to the guy was like a wannabe actor, and the Red-Headed League was like a actors club. It was interesting. The Red-Headed League was super funny to me because me and my sister have red hair. Don't fall into the Red-Headed League trap. It's to get you out of your house so that your lodger can drill a hole into the bank next door and rob from it. It's all about the bank heist. No, it was very good. Very good the way they did it. It's been a very fun podcast to listen to. Oh my god, there was this one bit in there. So it's from Watson's perspective, as you know, most Sherlock things are. And they were investigating something at a cult, and he was saying like, well, most beliefs are alright as long as you don't take it too far, and people believe what they believe, blah 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 blah, and everything's fine, and you can believe what you want, except if you support Bristol Rovers. Which took me so off guard because that's my dad's favourite football team. So I was like, what the fuck? What have you got against my dad's football team? It was quite wild. I just like really did not expect it, because as I noticed, I live up north, Bristol's down south, so it's not a football team that comes up in my life all that often, except for in conversation with my dad. But there it was in the podcast, and I was like, what the fuck? Why? Apparently it's because Watson supports Swindon Town, and that's one of their rivals. But I just did not expect it to caught me so off guard. If they told me to write down the words of an encyclopedia, just fire me too. You know, getting legible text after the 30 minutes of consecutive writing. I know, right? I remember when I was a kid, I used to write a lot more. I've got like files of just writing that I used to do on paper once upon a time. I remember one day I literally spent an entire hours and hours writing fanfiction. Oh, it's Shell, look. From Portal. Spent an entire day and I wrote a fanfic from start to finish. I was actually very proud of myself, and honestly I still am. It was a hefty piece of work, and I wrote it in one day. I wish I could do that now. I had the day off, but I just like and my spirit well, that's not spirit animals, I'm supposed to say that. I don't know. my soul beast, let's say, is a slug today. That is how I felt today. I didn't feel like I could move or do anything. I was a slug. What happened? My brain was like, no, we're doing very little, if anything, today. And I was a slug. At least we're streaming today. That's like more than my slug brain wanted to do today. And I'm still having a good time. Oh, we can get more licenses! What else we got? Stuart Big? Good old Stuart Big. We know about Stuart Big. And Siggy the Red Panda? Heck yeah. We're getting all the kids' books, which is not a bad thing. It's quite fun. Yay! I might have to buy a new bookshelf. What time are we on? 4:30. Can I buy those two? Stuart Big and Siggy the Red Panda. Although Siggy the Red Panda sounds kind of bad. Because Siggy is a word for a cigarette in the UK. So this is does this panda smoke? Doesn't seem like a very good kids book if that's the case. Do I have enough room for you here? No, I don't. You go on the shelf. We're putting out Siggy the Red Panda! Has he got a cigarette? No. He is not. He's not lighting up a ciggy. 21 pounds. Boop, boop, boop. Human-sized rats. That's The Rats by Jane Herbert. Yep, it's wonderful. I mean, as much as like Little Bookshop was great because it had like actual books in it, this one's kind of more fun for having the sillier names for it. I very much love the stupid names for familiar books. Oh, they're buying so much, it's glorious. They're buying a lot more of the kids' books than anything else. And I guess they are a little bit cheaper. Stuart Big. I've still got 2 full stacks basically of Count Vtuber. And a little bit more Dankenstein that's not fitting on that shelf. Fascinating. The kids' books are doing well. Thank you very much for your patronage. I appreciate you buying these books. $100! Book dollars. Bollers. Thank you. So I definitely need some more of the kids' books. I'm really out. Dang. People like reading kids' books. Caterpillar and these ones. I'm gonna buy all of them. Since they're selling good. Oh wow, we nearly ran out of Siggy already. Did I change the price of Siggy and Stuart Big? I didn't change the price of Stuart Big. Should be 23. How dare it be 50? That's so awkward. I don't want that. I just want it to be like one nice round number. Not stupid 50 things. I don't have to give all the change out. It makes my life easier if things are just nice round numbers. Russian Dracula? Yeah, I guess. No. Russian Dracula is, No, he's not Russian, is he? Nosferatu, isn't it? No, it's not Russian, it's German, isn't it? German? No, I can't remember. Oh, it's Dunzo. We're closed for the day. Cancel. There, put a spare one on the shelf. And the hungry caterpillar. Not the hungry, the very angry caterpillar. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Icelandic Dracula for book club, wonderful. The one that wasn't actually translated, it was just made up new. What was it like? Wonderful, we have things. I love this. This is a very fun little mechanic in this game. Get special books. We got used books. And in the used books you get big shiny legendary books. We got Hermes' Ledgers to get me a £10 discount. 10% discount even. And then we stick it on there. And then it's like da 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 da. I don't have anywhere to put on the shelf, so that's just gonna, I guess, stay over here for now. Open! Yeah, it was wild. Dracula was leading a congregation of ape monsters and sacrificing naked virgins in a demonic altar, and Harker was, like, a bit weird in it. It does! It gives me magical discounts. That's what it do. So it wants me to get a used bookcase now. 1, 2... 50. Why do we have 25 like pence pieces and not a 50p piece? That seems very silly. That's not what I want. I want this. I do want to get the used bookcase. Yes, yes, sorry, sir. I feel tall. I'm standing on a box. 10, 11, 8, 50. Indeed, incredibly silly. Here you go, have some books. Oi, 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 I haven't priced them yet. 13. No, they're technically nothing, so 10. Boop, boop, boop. They shouldn't be nothing, technically. Oh, getting money so fast, bro. I'm gonna be able to get a shop pet so fast. Oh, does it say these are too expensive? I guess I'm not going to be able to sell them for full price. Boo! Oh well. Let's put this on there, this on there. And then we'll do a big shop. It is time for the big shop. But I can now get a box of used books with it as well. Buy it all! Go. And now we do the thing. What? Boop, 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 boop. Money. 10, 1, 2, 5. People are spending a lot of money. I thought people were poor before, but they're just fine to spend a lot of money as long as it's on a lot of different things, not just all on the same thing. I can't put it in there. I'm not allowed to put non-used books in the used books thing, which I think is silly. Let me mix. I also wish I could put different books on the same shelf. See, they'll pay like £100. Why didn't they want to buy like one book for that price? Surely it's still worth it. Oh, I can hire people. I've never hired people in this game because the character models kind of freak me out and I don't want a person in here with me. I'd rather just do everything myself. These kind of like half-ass anime models are just a little freaky. Might need to get on the bookshelf soon. Got any room? Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. $1. Used books. Used books. Oh, we got a first edition in there. Blustering Heights. Very nice. Which it stays out because you can sell that for extra monies. Yeah, 1 second. Sorry. I was doing managerial tasks. As you can see, I'm the only one in today. Everyone else called in sick. I'm really sorry for your waits, good sirs and madams. If you could all pay by card and make my life a bit easier, that would be wonderful. But as customers, I know your job is to not make my life easier, so I guess that's how we live now. Ah, sorry, 2 seconds. I would only hire handsome people. I mean, look at everyone looks a little bit freaky in this game. And besides, if you hire pretty people, more people come to see the pretty people. That's just a law of customer service in nature. People, go away. Thank you. I have to pay bills now. Books I gotta put away, but I can't cause there's a lot of people. Damn, look at that. The book. I need to stop buying Dracula. I got too many Count Vladulas, and a little too many Dankensteins, but not too many. Oh nope, I don't want to do that. I gotta pay my bills. Bills. Easy. We could buy a kitty! We can't buy a kitty yet. I lied. One more level and we can buy a kitty. Shop cat is incredibly important. Just like hiring pretty people, hiring pretty kitties is also important. And we can make the shop a bit bigger too. I don't know if I have quite enough money for that yet though. Oh, I should have loads. I got 3 grand, bro. Buy 1 book and you get to pet the kitty for 5 minutes. Yes. I would go to that bookshop. Don't know about you guys. Okay, managed to do that. Managed to get everything off the shelf. I need a rare bookshelf for that. And I think I should expand the shop before we get the kitty. Because the kitty's gonna need like a place to play and a bed and a litter box and all that stuff. First, let's buy all the kids' books again. What else? Maybe some Blustery Heights. We still have a bit of room for that one. Gotta keep the stock up first before we do anything else. Nice. Perfect. Oh, we need a dollar change. Okay, sorry. I think the main reason I'm leaning towards dollars is we do not have £1 notes in the pound system of the UK. I think it's very strange to have a note that would be £1. $1. I don't know. could have a fat wallet with that many notes. But then I suppose you have a heavy purse with all the £1 coins instead. So there's no winning, really. No win in the system. Thank you. Excuse me while I get the rest of the books in. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Oh wow, she wants a lot of stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you, come again. Okay. 3 minutes till close. Shall you, my last person? Or not? Oh no, it's not. It's not till 3 minutes till close. It's 6. We open till 8. How stupid is that? Long ass days, bro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and expand the shop. Not pay my bills. Expand the shop. Yeah. And now we have a nice square shop. Just please ignore how ugly it looks, ma'am. We're under renovation right now. Is it safe to still be open while being under renovation? I don't know. But we are. And that's just what we gotta live with. Should I have closed the shop? Maybe. Am I going to? No. Am I going to pick up this little paint thing and make sure it's all pretty? Yeah. Yay. Stick that on there. And I got some tiles outside now, so I can make the floor change color. Let's do it like this. Yes! We leveled up. We can get a pet. Hello, thank you. Sorry, I was renovating. Should I be doing renovation work while serving customers? Probably not, but I don't care. This is but a simulation. We care not for the realism. Thank you. Thank you for all the money. Oh, now it's the end of the day. Now this is truly the last customer. Truly, hella truly. I'm gonna spend some money before we close, though. Gonna have to do a bit of rearranging. Go. Okay, so I don't know about these just being in the middle, but I also don't think it's a terrible thing. I do want to buy the rare bookshelf. And then maybe what I'm going to do with that is put it behind these bookshelves, like this. Like that. Perfect. And now the Blustering Heights book can go on here because it's a rare book. Look at how much it's worth! I at least want another tenner on top of that. 160. Beautiful. I think that's good. Then you got like a little partition in the middle. And now let's get a kitty cat. In my game, my other game, I got Mr. Socks. But I am partial to a Sir Flufflewiggles. I think he looks very distinguished. I don't want Coffee Bean, sorry. I like Max, has an M on his head. He's labeled. That's really nice. Ink is very cute. But I do think Sir Flufflewiggles does in fact win it for me. So I think I'm going to get Sir Flufflewiggles. Will I say it another 5 times? Yes, because it's a Flufflewiggles, obviously. And we're going to need a cat bed, and a bowl, and a litter box, and a water bowl. Because if we're going to have a Sir Flufflewiggles, we've got to be able to look after the Sir Flufflewiggles. Hello, Sir Flufflewiggles. Oh, I didn't mean to release you out here! Well, I guess this is where you live now. Let me just set up your shit. Open it. I mean, I guess you could go, like, not directly by the tail, because I'm going to be running around like a mad lad. So you go there. Hello, Sir Flufflewiggles. Good kitty. Your stank box. Stank box should go over here. That's where I think the stank box should go. Yeah, stank box. Food bowl. It was such a giant box. And then this is what the actual size is. It's very silly. Hello. Good kitty. And your bed, which can go near your food over here. Perfection. I think we're finally ready for the next. Oh no, we should probably restock a little bit too, actually. So let's get all the kids' books again. Do we need anything else? Dankenstein's finally actually selling out. Let's see if I can consolidate this into one shelf. Oh yes, we can. Wonderful. So no Count Vagula, but everything else. Vagula. I'm getting dangerously close to saying something else when I say that. Also, Nosy Niles? Yeah. And Bluebirds and Spam. Let's buy all of that. I love instant delivery. I wish that was real. Look at that kid. Oh, look how it lives. So wiggles. So distinguished. So that is $23.50. How is that not 50? There we go. So very distinguished. Ugh, I hate it when I have one left. Where the wild thing, where the tame things are. You going for a wander? Please don't leave the shop. I'd appreciate if you stayed home. I have to worry about you if you stay home. I don't have to worry about you eating things that you shouldn't. Or attacking things or getting into fights. I think that was the scariest thing as a cat. When you just hear this wow outside and you're just like, oh shit, what's happening to my baby? And then you see him scrapping with local lads and he's like, fuck's sake. Oh, I don't have a shelf for this one. Fudge nuggets. I need a new bookshelf. Where am I going to put said bookshelf? I guess we'll have to start on this wall. I guess I need another bookshelf. Am I making a profit today? Probably not. Do I care? Yes, I do care. I would like to be a successful businesswoman, but no. Put that there. Stick that up there. Gotta do our 10, so 23 pins. Siggy the smoking panda. And last but not least, blustering heights. Right, we're all stocked up. Everything we need is in place. We got a kitty cat. What more do we need? Also, we've been open this entire time. I love that the time freezes at 8 p.m. This world only exists if you're working, which is kind of terrifying, I won't lie. Okay, yeah, everything Everything I can do is done. Oh, and I still made a profit, even though I, like, spent a shit ton at the end of the day. That's wonderful. Okay. Since we did all of our stuff yesterday, I can just open right away. And we'll see what the day brings us. Well, I guess if I got a load of shelves free here, I may as well throw that over there. Oh, look at the kitty cat! It's also a little bit freaky because these game models are all a little bit so basic and a little freaky and a little... It's a little, like, uncanny valley for me, these models. I hate them so much, but I kind of still like this game. I kind of still like the daydream that I can run a successful business and being able to, like, take financial risks without the crippling anxiety it would give me in real life. Whatever. Some people want a power fantasy. I want a financial fantasy. Who doesn't, though? Who doesn't? Oh, yay! Everyone's happy because of the kitty cat! Yay! You work the room, my sweet fluffers. Aren't you just the goodest boy? Oh wow, they're taking their sweet time picking things up. They're gonna come at me with a very big pile of books, True to the State of the World in 2026. Oh my gosh. Rightio. Here you go, thank you. That was £349 / book dollars or whatever the fuck it is. Can you imagine you roll up to a bookshop and you spend, oh my god, how much are you spending? Oh, people got that cash to spend. 245, holy shit. These people are rich. But did they pick up, yeah, they might have picked up that special book, to be fair, which probably didn't help their cost. But people are still nearly spending 200 a go. Oh, look, someone who's got some restraint. Congrats, my lady, for not spending 3 digits today. And another one! Congrats! I shouldn't be complaining. I am, therefore, winning, if that's the case. But no, I don't want that many. I thought I need to maybe start buying more, but, like, I don't know. What do we need? So we need the kids' books again, basically. Good lord. You guys are thirsty readers, for kids' books specifically. Because you're definitely not buying the others as fast, but maybe Blustering Heights as well. And then all the kids' books. All the kids' books ever. 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoosh. I didn't know the kids' books would be so popular. Right, let's get an order in. Bing, 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 bing. And Blustering Heights. Bye! $1. What's it for? Congrats on not spending 3 digits again. Right, quickly run out. Grab these. I should be getting some used books as well while I was at it. I forgot. Because you get the big books in that one, the rare ones. They give you all the muns. Thank you for paying on card and making my life easier. I can get another one before they go to the till. Oh, Nip. Thank you for your patronage, lady in the sailor outfit. I don't know if it's an actual school uniform in this universe due to the fact that it's lunchtime, to be fair. She might be like out of school on lunch. But school, at least back in my day, high school wouldn't really let us out of school. We had to sneak out if we wanted to go out of school at lunch. Not that I did that, obviously. Not that I ever got caught doing that, obviously. Not that I ever got caught and covered for another guy just cause I was feeling nice. I didn't even really know that other guy, but he was like, I totally just saw them at the fence and was trying to figure out what they were doing. And I was like, yep, he totally wasn't going to follow us over the fence afterwards. There was a really good sandwich shop near the school that did a fucking mint on the amount of kids that would go over the fence to get sandwiches from them. So obviously they wouldn't grass on us because they were making good money. It's good shit. Although I do remember getting a sandwich from them one day, and I'd not long got my braces tightened, and I actually couldn't really eat the sandwich, but I just had it anyway. I just had to nibble at it a lot because it hurt to eat. Braces was a good time. Had them for like 3 years. I want some used books. Are you guys done? Yeah, you are. So it's just gonna have to wait. Okay, 50 next. There we go. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Thank you for. No, you need another one. Right, there we go. Sorry, I didn't click it properly. There you go. Right, what's in this box? What's in the box? Oh, there's another first edition. Lovely. How much is that going for? 200. Damn. Okay, the rest is gonna have to wait a minute. Get in, there's a queue. I guess it's the late afternoon rush. Oh, lordy. Oh, she went and got the thing, too. 398 pounds. Those first editions don't stay. They disappear so fast. Used books. I feel like I should just get a shit ton of used books. They're so worth the investment. Oh my god, we're so low on everything already. I'm just gonna buy everything, including a used book. I don't want 2 Dankensteins, thank you. Boom. Buy everything! Hi, Snug! Bookshop, bookshop. 500 romantasy smut. No, no romantasy smut. Not on my Christian bookshop shelves. No, it's not a Christian bookshop shelves. For the moment, it is only classic books and kids' books, so it would be very strange to have romantasy on these shelves. Maybe in the used books section you might find some now. No, too many. Sorry. Boop boop. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. No, I started when I started a customer service retail-y job. I didn't say have a nice day originally, but I realized how happy it made me when other people said have a nice day, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna say that to literally fucking everyone now. Have a nice day, have a nice day, have a nice day. Because originally I was just like giving them a pastry and telling them, enjoy! And I was like, this seems a bit weird, especially when I know sometimes they're not gonna enjoy because that pastry's gone cold and I'm just not telling them. Because as much as it looks like they're under heat lamps, they're not under heat lamps. I think if I found used romantasy books, they would be very unsanitary. They would, true. I would, yeah, best not to trust a used romantasy book. 150. Oh, 20 back, sorry. There we go. Dank! That's dank of you, lady. Have a nice flight implies that the plane is gonna crash or something. Do have a nice day. Have a good rest of the day. Have a good work day. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like wishing someone a nice day is just nice. I like to be wished to have a nice day. And so I wanted to just give that back. It genuinely seems to like brighten people up a little bit sometimes. You go, oh, you too, sort of thing. Maybe sometimes it's a little fake, but you know. Sometimes people aren't in the mood to converse. Which is a shame when you have to actually talk to them. You're like, I'm sorry, I understand that I do not like to converse either, but you are in fact in a situation where it is called upon you to converse. It's like a switch in your brain, you reflexively just say it. I know, it's kind of gotten to that point, but at the same time, it's a good thing to be in the autos. Have a nice flight is much more unsettling when you see it on a train. It'd be very confusing if you heard it with a train. Oh my god, I literally just restocked that shelf. Jesus Christ, guys. They can't get enough. It's fine. 15 minutes till close, and then we can restock, and no one gets to buy anything, and I can just have nice full shelves before the next day arrives, and it makes me feel better. Oh, naughty. Busy day in the shop, guys. It's exhausting. Ah. What do we got in our used books? Nope. The book gacha. I love it. This one. The Definitive Guide to Perfect Chives, first edition. Onto the rare shelf. This one's 300 quid. Jesus. No, used books over here. Okay, so what are we low on? All the kids' books again. And that's it, really? Let's see if I have access to another one. Oh, yeah, I can get yesterday and yesterday and yesterday. Confirm. Yesterday and yesterday and yesterday and yesterday and yesterday and yesterday and yesterday. Bye! Instant delivery is so wonderful. I know, so many bloody customers. They keep buying up my books before I can restock them. Which is wonderful for my profits, but difficult for me to handle as a person. Blue bird. And caterpillar. Probably should have bought a Dankenstein actually. That one's getting a bit low. And this is a shiny new one. So we're making $10 profit, so this one's not. it! 9 again! God damn it. The curse number 9. Oh well. We're done. Anyway, so I was gonna say, it was so much more smoother, my ending, when I was muted. The fact that you guys can't, you know, just mind read what I was saying during that time, honestly, it's just rude that you guys can't do that. And it has nothing to do with my own streaming incompetence whatsoever, obviously. But no, thank you everyone for coming to today's stream. I had a really good time. One Shot was very, very good. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I do not remember specifically who recommended it, but I know you can't lip read either. Are my lips not perfectly in sync so you can read them all the time and totally wonderful? One day model tracking will be that good. Yes. One day. We hope and we pray. Yes, thank you to the person who recommended One Shot. It was wonderful. Next week, I'm going on a break. Week after that, we will start a secondary reading stream at this time, where we will be reading a book we've actually already read a preview of. It's called The Protector by... let me get it. Trent. I know the first name's Trent. Let me get his actual name. But he has commissioned me to read the whole of his book. Trent MJ, that's what he goes by. So we will start that on Monday next week. And we'll see what happens on with the channel if we have 2 reading streams. And then we might, we'll finish that book and then maybe we'll go on to another game then. It'll also give me time to sort of figure out what game to go to next. Because I think, like I said, Tower of Babel was what I was, or Chance of Sinar, that was it. Chance of Sinar is what I was thinking about. Because it's a language-based game and we do love to talk about the development of language. And that's exactly what that game is about. But I get an extra month to sort of figure out what I want to do. I will be back tomorrow, where we will hopefully meet Lady Delicina del Toboso in Limbus Company, and I'm very excited about that, so I'll see you guys for that tomorrow. But until then, I had fun. I do hope you had fun. This has been Bryony Rosemith. I'm the Forbidden Library. Good.